Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Super quick and impromptu video. Wanted to just quickly share with you guys what we're going to be working on tomorrow. So, in case anybody wants to join in tomorrow and craft along, they most certainly can. So, many of you, of course, have already purchased the Winter's Veil collection from us. You can use that. That's what I'm going to be using. That is the project that I mentioned to you that I would be working on using this collection. And then, of course, if you want to craft along with a different paper line, you most certainly can. Okay. We're going to be making a paper wreath. Super fun, quick project to make. And I do apologize if I sound odd when I'm speaking. I had some dental work done this morning, and half of my mouth, believe it or not, it's still numb. Well, not fully numb, like halfway numb. And so I can't like move my lip on my left hand side. It's really weird. And my tongue feels like so big, right? Anyway, anywho, so what are you going to need for tomorrow? It is going to be a super quick, fun project, one that requires minimal amount of supplies. I think like less than 5 supplies, really. I know it looks like I have a table full, but these are just examples. Um, and as I mentioned, everyone can craft along. I think it's a fun one to even do with the grandkids and stuff if you wanted to do it, or as a group, like with your family and friends or your local hangout girls, or like a craft group you might have. Super fun to do. So you're going to need either a 12 by 12. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. Okay. And like I said, many of you, many of you already purchased these collections. So this is Winter's Veil from Tonic Studios. You can either use the 12 by 12 or the 8 by 8 because we're going to need 7-inch strips. Okay. So again, an 8 by 8 will work just fine. Now, you're going to need quite a few of them. How full you want it to look. Let me show you a prototype so you guys kind of get an idea of what we're going to be doing. I just whipped this one up like 2 minutes ago. I just finished it right before coming live because I figured I wanted to show you an idea what we're going to be making. So this is using, of course, another beautiful tonic um, line, but this is what we're going to be making. So as you can see, how full you want it, it's going to depend. It's going to obviously depend on how many strips you want. For this one, I did cut 35 strips, but I did have some left over, and I figure it's better to have some left over than to be short. Okay. So I would say start with probably 30 to 35. And then if you have leftovers, well, great. Again, 7-inch long, and they're going to be 1.5 inches wide. And you're going to need about 35 of them. Now, to cut the ends, I have used this banner punch, okay, which has 3 different sizes. It does the 1.5, the 2, and the 2.5. So it gives you the little guide here on where to slide, and then you just punch. And I demoed this live the other day, and you can see just how easy it just cuts that fishtail, right, for you. So for me, that was super easy. Do you have to have it? No. Can you do it by hand? Absolutely. Sit there, tonight, and then just kind of do your fishtails on all of your papers after you cut them. Um, Okay, so that is number one. Number two, you're going to need the hoop. Now, most of you, again, already purchased the hoop from us. We still have it available in case you should decide, well, I didn't get it, but now that I get it and I see what we're going to make, then I want to make one in the future, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, because they're great as gifts. Then we do have the hoops available. You need that, you need this, okay? And other than that, really, adhesive of choice. You can use your double-sided red tape. You can use your hot glue gun is really nice because it works really fast. It's an instant bond. You could use your regular glue, your Spectrum Art Creations glue, your Nuvo glue, your Art Glitter glue, your Barely glue. All the glues that we carry will work. However, I would prefer something that would have like almost instant bond, because that's just going to make it, you're not going to have to sit there holding it, right? Okay. So that's it. Those are the necessary tools. You got that? Paper, your hoop, an adhesive of choice. That's it. That's all you need. How you cut your banners will be totally up to you. And then other recommendations that I have for you. This collection came with gorgeous embossing folders. We're not going to need those for this. but they are gorgeous. So use them for other stuff. We got this that came with a collection. This is the foiled toppers. So, you know, you could use some of those. You could also, if you have the stamp set from the collection or any other, you can stamp some like snowflakes and whatnot, and then fussy cut those or even emboss them. That would be really cool, like a foil or gold or silver embossing. That would be super cool. So you could use that. This is the die set also from the collection. If you notice, that is this gorgeous die is right here. Do you see it? A gorgeous snowflake. That's what that's done with. Okay. So again, snowflakes are great. These little branches, think, I think I use an Elizabeth Craft Designs die. So you could use that. These are just extras. I did mention during the live. Oh, hey, Lisa. Hi, Madison. During the live when I was explaining what the project that we were going to be making, and I've been alluding to this in a couple of different lives, you would want some kind of a wooden chip piece or something, some kind of a centerpiece for that wreath. So anything like this is perfect. So if you bought this from us, because many of you did, now you know what it's for. Get it ready for tomorrow, okay? Maybe you have something else in your stash that's similar, or you might want to cut a few of the snowflakes, right? Using the die set and then just reinforce them and maybe emboss them or foil them or something fun. If you have any additional little bits that you want to decorate with, you know, maybe some flowers like these, here's some more wooden pieces. Here's some other wooden pieces and, you know, flat backs, more trees. We've done these before. Also, we've done all these live already. We've sold all of these collections, the gingies, the flowers. So anything that you have that you want to use to embellish, you most certainly can. So those are all extras. All right. Well, that was it. It was like a quick 5-minute live just to kind of show you how to prep your stuff for tomorrow. So the most important thing is to get your supplies ready, whatever you want to use. Bare minimum, I repeat, is going to be the paper line that you want to use, whether it's an 8x8 or a 12x12. You're going to cut the strips to 7. Do I have any strips left? I do. I do. So I'll show you. You're going to cut strips just like this. Okay. Again, 1.5 inch wide, 7 inches long, and then you're going to do your fishtails. Okay. And that's it. Do 35 of those. You can mix and match them from all the gorgeous papers that are in here. So they're great. Like, see, that's gorgeous. Look at these. These are perfect. That's why we're going to be using this, by the way. All of these are going to look amazing for what we're going to be working with. Okay. You want a collection that doesn't have like big images because you won't be able to see those. You can see that these strips are 1.5 inches. So you need, see, like the snowflakes, the trees, you know, smaller like little stars or berries, even little critters are on here. Houses, but you see they're smaller houses. Hey, Donnie. Yeah, just a super quick live to share with you what we're doing tomorrow so that tonight you have homework. You're going to sit and you're going to just cut a bunch of 1.5 inch strips by 7. So you're going to save part of that page of using a 12x12. These are all perfect, by the way. Absolutely perfect for what we're going to be doing. And it's repeating. All right. So yeah, get 35 of those, 30 to 35 ready, depending on how full you want it. And then, oh, that's okay. When you get it, Dawn, it's no biggie. If in the meantime you want to just do it with something else, you most certainly can. Lord knows we have plenty of paper right in our stash. So feel free. Like I said, I did this prototype, you know, with another line. I just wanted to create a prototype to kind of get an idea of how many pieces to tell you to cut and anything else that I could think of, but minimal supplies. It's like under 5 different items that you're going to need, basically 3 basic things. Okay. And then we'll get crafting tomorrow. If you have a hoop or anything that you can use, fabulous until yours gets there. But we still have these in store and we still have pretty much everything that I've shown in store and tons more because you guys know we have amazing paper lines and collections and ephemera and die cuts and dies and punches. And you guys know that, right? Okay, so you got your homework cut out. We need 30 to 35 of these for tomorrow. All right. I don't see any questions, but if anybody does have questions, please make sure you leave them down in the comments. I'm going to see you all tomorrow. Don't forget, we do have a Cyber Monday tab in the online store. Not sure what's left, but make sure you guys go check it out. All right. I'm going to see you all tomorrow. Have a great evening, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.